route to get onto the canal. It's the alternative to going straight from the boat museum, which is the official start of the canal.
You and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Many moments later.
Wasn't my cup of tea, that route, because that route wasn't my cup of tea because we had to go down some steps. But you can always start from the boat museum. We're on the canal, another canal. Lovely. Coming down the canal. Well, so far, no obstruction so far as we come towards where the Buckley Arms is in Mickle Trafford. There's they're doing some work on the canal path, but our friend has decided there might be a way through, so let's go for it.
And keep going along that road, and you'll come to the next junction of the canal. There's a road that goes off to the right, which takes you to Chorlton.
Chorlton and the Wheelies.
Do you know the
Chorlton.
Do you know the Rake Pub?
Yeah.
Yeah, that the road
We're
that
not
goes
going that way.
No, carry on going left. Just follow the road now. Carry on going left, and you'll see there's another exit onto the canal. You might be able to get onto it there. If not,
We'll find a way.
if not, if you go carry on right the way up to the very end. I'm just thinking.
Back on the canal. After the misfortune of having to make the detour. But if any of you guys try it, with a bit of luck the canal will be fixed and you'll be able to get all the way from the boat museum in Ellesmere Port into Chester.
Hello. So we're back and today we're going to a place called Raw Head. So this time we're going on bikes. We're going to bike to Raw Head and see how much of that little, well, it's the main point on the Sandstone Trail, isn't it? So we're at Bolton at the moment. So that's the old pumping station on the river. So it still provides most of the water to Chester today. The old waterworks. There's some little information here. Hoolock Lane. In 1833, there were plans to build a Birkenhead to Chester Canal via a shallow lock just to the east of Hoolock Lane. This would have passed through Upton and some of the site now developed at Chester Zoo, then crossing the Chester-Ellesmere Port Canal near Corghall. Had it have happened, Hoole indeed would have been a very different place. So we had a little bit of a detour then, as we was coming up here. We're trying to find, there's a place, because I've done a little bit of this route the other week, Newtonley Hollows, I think that's the name. And so it's known locally as the Valley of the Demons. So the story goes it's meant to be this savage of a wolf that haunts the area. So basically back in the day, like the horses and carriages used to go through there, and over the years it's become really hollow and stuff. So if we go past that way on the way back, I'll show you a little bit more about that and we can have a little look. So now we're venturing a bit more and we're going to Waverton, where hopefully we can see the Waverton peacock. I've seen it last week, so see you in a bit. Whoosh.
Famous Bridge Inn in Bolton.
See where Mr. Andrew Jackson has gone. He's disappeared. Let's see if we can find him. a little information. We used to have a little quiz night in Great Bourne. But no, we don't do that now.
Tattenhall Cricket Club.
And we come out of the tunnel at Alcavana. It's a bloody lovely day. Sun's out again. Summer bikey rides again. Sun's out. It's lovely. We're not far from Waverton now. And then once we get there, with a beer or two, oh, everyone's out today. It's marvellous.
The Cheshire cat.
Well, Mr. Andrew Jackson's bike is here, and we're at the Cheshire Cat with room. It's not far from Waverton now, so he's either having a drink or a wee. If I know Andy, he's probably having a wee. So, we'll catch up with you very shortly. Oh, the weather's amazing today. Catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, see you soon.
He's up at the Cheshire Cat.
There he is, Mr. Andrew Jackson. He's riding the route to Waverton. Will he meet the peacock? We will find out.
Along the canal.
Where we are with in Waverton. But Andy has decided to go his own way. So, well, let him do that. We're here, Waverton. Let's see if we can see the old Waverton peacock. Check back to you with you in a little minute. Well, I don't know where Mr. Andrew Jackson has gone. I think he's decided to do his own route, to be honest. We were meant to be stopping here at the Waverton shops. See the peacock, but hasn't come out today, so yeah, see if we can find him. If not, then just have to go it alone. See you in a bit. Bloody Nora, this road's bad. Thought, bloody grass, biking on grass. So we're about 4 miles away, so hopefully I can find Andy. Bloody hell.
Bridge. Keep going a bit further, and we're going to turn off at Tattenhall Road for Roar's Head. Along roads. It's taken the peacock at Waverton and the Waverton shops route. I've carried on along the canal to go right at Tattenhall Road and on the way to Roar Head by road, but we'll do some filming once we get to Roar Head. Just a heads up, the previous stretch was quite challenging. Not only was it not a proper path, just grassy verge like this, but it was also not level, and a couple of times I nearly fell off, but I was up for a challenge. This is where we get off. We take a sharp turn here after we'd just come under a bridge.
I believe that's where it is, in the distance. Roar Head. I don't think we're going to make it though.
This way up Tattenhall Road, and you go past Spa in Tattenhall and the Sportsman's Arms. Just plug in your sat nav or Google Maps. The quickest way to Roar Head from the canal, or from Cheshire train station, and we're gonna eventually get to the point where I am, but yeah, me and Marcus as well, when we get to the field where we start the sandstone trail from. That's when we have to dismount and walk.
Right, I'm not too far away now. That's Andy messaging me. As you can see, a bit of a trek climbing up.
It's a bit uphill. I've actually had to stop off for a while. Get the blood back into the legs, isn't it? Blood back into the legs, blood out of the legs, obviously. Get it back into the heart.
So we've got a long way down.
To the end of Coppermine Lane. It's been uphill for a while, in all fairness, but we are going to Raw Head, which is like a summit, so I guess that could be expected. I decided to leave my bike earlier than what I anticipated and carry on by foot up Coppermine Lane and then down the Sandstone Trail. I know this is actually the Sandstone Trail itself, so I'm going to get my book out and I'll give you some facts on the way. Sandstone Trail walk is in progress once again. Wait, this way. Could actually get the bikes as far, but not any further because we're going to take the left where these two girls have been having a bit tough.
You can see Liverpool in the distance, and there's Frodsham and Healthy Hill. I think it is anyway. There you go. So this is it. This is Raw Head. Raw Head. And in the distance you could see over that way is Liverpool, Halsby Hill, Frodsham Hill. So apparently what I've heard, when you're up high, all the way up there, you can see things like Shropshire, and over in that direction is things like the Clywedian Range in Wales, Molfama, which we've covered a little bit in on the Wirral Way episode. It's very nice and warm. Yeah, Andy's gonna come here in a moment apparently.
Now they're saying I'm still not going along the track. It's told me to, but I'm going parallel to it, so that's alright. See, it's all a bit overgrown. Do not bring your bike up here. Lock it up at Rawhead Farm. I repeat, you'll struggle at bringing your bike through here.
In a quarter of a mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Look at these little views. Every episode we always go somewhere really, really nice. And yeah, I don't know if you can make out like that. Hang on. It's Liverpool there. Over in this direction is Frodsham and Helsby Hill. And
This is Rawhead. Doesn't seem anything special to me. Let's see if we can get you a better view. Rawhead. Not much of a high sandstone ridge from what I can see. You can find a high sandstone ridge at Rawhead, and that's better than what I could find. The view from Larkton Hill looks pretty good though. You can see in my guidebook. Mad Allen's Hole, that's interesting. It's meant to be in the hidden on the overgrown hillside. The man-made cave obtained its unusual name because he was refused a girl's hand in marriage from her parents, so they say he lived the life of a hermit. I left my water bottle on the ground near my bike, so I'm glad I could pick that back up. Back on bike now, back home.
here he is. You need a lead, lad. Stop running off.
Making good time. We're making good time. I've got some
Bloody hell.
footage.
So Jack Askew phone call. Will he answer, won't he?
Now I'm listening to your voice message, it's probably just swearing. No, you're not saying anything.
Well, we are. Jack Askew phone call, you've been waiting for it. Will he answer, won't he?
Right, it's too possible. It's not been possible. And that's the same. Can we call him on Facebook Live? Is that possible?
You could do.
Jaskew. Where do I? Oh, phone. There we go. Calling. Brrr. 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 He's probably in work at the moment.
He's not answering, is he? Bit warm.
Why break the habit of a lifetime?
Right, so I'm getting somewhere now. So there's you've seen bits of Larkton Hill, a little bit of Rawhead.
Jack says he's just in work. Was going to go, but got too much on.
Oh, I see. Busy bee, are we, Mr. Jack Askew?
I expect Jack Askew to fob us off like that.
So next stop now, a little bit of a pubberoo, a little bit of drinky drinks, and maybe Jack Askew phone call again. No,
Al phone call.
this is an Al phone call.
It's an extra special for the new series.
Is it Big Al? Oh no, it's Little Al. Al Elliott. No. Well, we can put that on another list of people who decide not to answer the phone. So
We call Big Al after we tried to ride.
we
his
could
hole
do,
before.
because he's been mentioned in every single episode so far. So we could try that, couldn't we? Yeah. Let's see if he'll pick up.
What, we call him Big Al?
You can never tell with Big Al though, can you? You can never tell.
Oh dear. Just thought we'll give him a quick tinkle. Alcavana.
No. Hey. Oh, he's not picking up. You know what? You know what I'm going to get you? You know them things that you put on kids with the arms? Like, right, get here.
Marcus, we'd still be climbing that. We'd still be looking ahead if not letting you lead the way.
It's my route.
Put you nowhere near.
It did actually. I wasn't that far away.
I think Al's trying to call back.
Is he?
We got a quick one. I'm in work. Al's okay. Just tell him we just came. We were
You
near.
just came?
We were near a place called Mad. We were.
Near a place called Mad Allen's Cave. Very good. On to the next little bit. Here we are. Oh, that sun's not good. That's better. We're on the Hawaii 5 Joe. We're in the Letters In pub, and they let us in. They let us in. Let us out. Actually, we're outside. That was eventful, wasn't it? That was eventful. Any thoughts?
We're not going to be mates at the end of this series.
Any weenies?
I received some expletives from Mark.
Yeah, lots of bleeping. Bleep.
One of the words began with T and ended with.
What have you got your top on?
And Rawhead was shy.
Rawhead is shite.
Yeah, but oh well. If any viewers want to do it, go a bit further on, you might see Larkham's Head.
Bit further, eh?
And Mad Allen's Hole.
Mad Allen's Hole.
Mad Allen said he'd wishes he'd heard of Big Al. Big Al wishes he'd heard of Mad Allen's Hole.
And tomato.
Yeah, so we're going to go and watch a wrestling show. And it does look like Jack Askew's going to pull out of going to watch the show as well.
Yeah.
Does he not pick up? We had a call with Alistair. Yeah, all good.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one if we don't tear each other apart before then. Over and out.
E03, episode 2. First part is a journey from Little Sutton to Ellesmere Port. Come with Marcus.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting.
Let us in. Let us in.
I got time.
We used to play goalie. No, we used to.
From up here, the world seems small.
That was eventful, wasn't it?
We can sit together.
That was eventful.
It's so beautiful.
That's better.
We meant to be.
Should have come down that way. Further up the main road.
Great outdoors.
See you on the next one. Oh, that's the sun. We got
Forever free.
oh, bloody hell. So I'll be on the extras.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me.
Let's go.
Meant to be in the great outdoors.